This is my record button. Okay.
Hi! Hey guys! Welcome to Shlub. We're playing this. Because
Yes.
why the fuck not?
I believe this is the only Skullgirls dating simulator.
Yes.
But I think this is only Squigly. I did see that there's a demo, but it had just music in it and an empty folder. So I don't know. This is the only one I found. I don't know if they're working on it or not.
We're gonna do this. We're totally gonna do this. Things to note. Alright, belong to Lab 0. Yes, got it.
Do they? Renpai?
Rampy!
Oh, it's you. Sorry, but you're gonna have to ask you some questions.
Sir or ma'am?
That's a policy. We can't tell. I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah. Ma'am. Yes.
Nice to meet you, whatever your name is.
Oh, PUSSYFORT. PUSSYFORT.
Let's do...
No, PUSSYFORT. No!
What? You don't like this?
No, not really.
Oh shit, I'm on skip mode. Yeah.
Don't do that. Wait, more copy. PUSSYFORT. Oh, that's not good.
What? You're breaking it.
PUSSYFORT?
Yes.
Okay, sure. My name is PUSSYFORT.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've done anything extraordinary to warrant your presence. In fact, I'd rather have a boring life than speak to you. But, you know, that sounds stupid. Maybe because you're your name.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I find you rather... Before you can finish that thought, the train screeches to a halt.
Well, I guess we're here.
Choo-choo, apparently.
Well, nice to meet you. Hope we don't meet again. Now get in line.
You stand perfectly still for a moment as you exit the train, letting your eyes adjust to the dim light of the pale full moon. Look! You look and see you're in the street of New Meridian. Well, not much point in just standing around. Let's go to apartment. Let's go to apartment. After a long time, you arrive at your apartment.
What is that creature on your bed?
It's a weird frog with a hat. I should probably get to bed.
Should probably get your gun and get that thing off your bed.
Let's go to room. You go to your room. There's a bed and a radio. That's a radio? Well, well, I've lived in worse places. Let's go exit room. After a long time, you arrive at your apartment, really. You should probably go to bed. Okay, fine, go to bed. Don't give me that option. Go to bed. You go to your room. There's a bed and a radio.
Is this like a...
Worst places.
No,
Go to the radio.
I guess I can't.
Well, okay, exit.
It's still unfinished.
Oh, no! Okay, well, we'll be right back. We're gonna go backtrack and probably go to the graveyard.
Well, I mean, you're taking a cab.
Can we?
Yeah. Where?
Yeah.
Where?
We're already in New Meridian. Little Innsmouth, I guess? Let's go find, Chicky. You look and see you're in Little Innsmouth, an immigrant town on the outskirts of New Meridian.
Hold up, I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit more. louder than it should be. Anyways.
Well, this place looks fun. I guess I can kill some time here.
Well, I guess you can't spend
That
time
was
here.
fast. That was really fast. You call it for a cab to take you somewhere. Yeah, where do you want to go?
I guess Maple Crest is next.
I guess. You look and see that you're at Maple Crest Village, a tiny suburb in the outskirts of New Meridian. I wonder what there is to do around here.
You can call a cab.
Call a cab. Woo!
Best thing ever.
You arrive at the base of the tall and imposing Medici Tower. So this is it, the home base of those rotten bastards, the Medici. Yes, let's go. You enter through a revolving door into the lobby of the tower. It's gaudy, spacious, and eerily quiet.
Can I help you?
Yikes! Who the hell is this? Whoever she is, I don't want to stick around and find out her idea of help is.
Look at my gun. Watch me stroke it.
I'm out of here.
Don't leave.
Leaving.
Yes, apartment.
Apartment?
I think we're kind of stuck. I think we have to go to the graveyard at first.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll pause and be right back.
Yes. Record. Okay. Okay, so as we found out, there's joystick control for this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the graveyard.
I'm missing out on some controller action here.
I know. You walk west and stroll up to an old graveyard out of curiosity's sake. You slowly reach out to the gates and prepare to open them.
How does this shit like have bodies in them? They're all close together.
Is this really a good idea? What if something attacks me in here?
The only person that's going to attack you in there is Adam.
Oh, what am I saying? It's just a graveyard. No harm in exploring a little, right?
That's where you're wrong.
We're gonna have a seance. It's gonna be amazing. Throwing caution to the wind, you gently pry the gates open and walk inside the graveyard. The full moon hangs overhead and the cool wind sends a shiver down your spine as you carefully creep between the dusty, cracked tombstones. As you venture deeper into the graveyard, your heart beats faster and your mind fills with a sense of dread.
Have you ever seen that YouTube video if the moon was replaced with the International Space Station was replaced with the moon? That's pretty much what that moon looks like. It's huge. Looks like me. Anyways.
You get about halfway into the graveyard when your courage gives out and you decide you've had enough. This place is way too spooky for me. I really should be heading out of here, like, right now. You turn around and begin anxiously making your way towards the graveyard gate. You then pause as you suddenly, your picture's in the way, a faint noise coming from a grave in the distance.
It sounds like
What was that? Is someone else here?
You get your gun.
You walk closer to the noisy grave and carefully inspect the tombstone. It's relatively small and a bit flimsy looking and has something engraved at the top.
Has a skull.
Below the engraving reads in small plain letters, Sienna C, last of the Contingellos. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I apologize.
It's Contingello.
Contingello. Well, that sure is thoughtless. Whoever buried this person must have really skimped on a few funeral expenses. Porcian. Anyway, I could have sworn I heard a noise from over here. Guess I must have been imagining it. Man, this place must be really getting to me. Turning back around, you are about to start towards the exit when you hear a sharp thump coming from underground. Ah! Your heart racing. You look back to the grave and gaze down at the ground before the tombstone. The thumping noise gets louder and the dirt around the grave begins to shift.
And comes the rise of the apocalypse.
Comes Michael Jackson. Well, what's going on? Is something under there? Oh yeah.
All you hear is a faint whisper saying, "Macaulay."
Oh God. Oh, we're bad people. It couldn't be Cian. Shaking in fear, you jump back and stare at the ground as if it begins to rumble, accompanied by increasingly loud thumping.
No, don't touch me there. Don't touch me there, Jackson.
A voice! Is it talking to me?
It's not you. You're not the real Michael Jackson.
What is it saying? What's going on? You shut your eyes and brace yourself for the very ground beginning to open just before you. I knew this was a bad idea. I'm done for. Good die. Oh my God. Oh.
Michael Jackson.
Out of the ground suddenly emerges a girl with a wow. I'm just gonna say it's pale complexion and a long white serpentine creature running through her head. You slowly open your eyes to look at the panicked girl standing a few feet before you. She seems to not have noticed you, so you stay quiet.
That is a tapeworm.
Where did she come from? You look back down at the grave in front of you, where the ground used to be. Now you see an empty coffin with its lid shoved open. Was she in there the whole time? Wait, was Sienna? But that can't be. Sienna's dead, isn't she? This girl, could this really be her? Had she really come back as this Thriller?
Where the hell am I?
She said something. Oh my God. Oh wait, her mouth. Her mouth is the shit. Would do that to her?
I bet that tape on her neck is from smoking.
No, her head was probably cut off.
Oh, so you finally awoke after 5,000 years.
That thing in the top, why is he just sticking out of the girl's head like that? Oh my God, why did he just call her Squigly?
Oh, the tapeworm is alive now?
It's always been alive.
And you stayed inside me this whole time? Oh yeah, of course.
I guess the creature's name is Leviathan, eh? So, now what are they talking about? And how long is it gonna be before I notice me standing here?
You were right, I woke up again. Yeah, I told you you would. Just stop questioning me. Yeah, it's good to be awake. Now where's my drugs? Now there's only one thing that could bring you back from the dead. Yeah, I remember you told me. You know I have to kill people now. It goes, saves me from talking to you any longer. I wonder what year it is. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Now we have to find out the Skullgirl.
Skullgirl?
Alright, let's go. Who the hell is this standing in front of us? Or he doesn't exist. Ignore her.
The girl and her companion prepare to take off when you suddenly step into their line of sight.
I thought you were in front of her.
Excuse me, hello there, hi. Oh.
Where the hell did you come from? Were you standing right in front of me this whole time?
My mom, and yes.
Oh shit. Apparently the scroll button goes through the stuff. Whatever.
Oh, you gotta scroll, because it went backwards.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay. Come
Alright,
on.
let's get the hell out of here.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, this is after.
Yes. What? No, you. It's you.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll read Leviathan, you read her.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I've been here this whole time. I was just taking an evening stroll through the graveyard. I guess I was about to head back when I saw you suddenly burst from the ground out of nowhere. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
No, sorry, not sorry. That was your fault.
It's okay. I'm fine. Anyways, my name's PUSSYFORT. I think I might already know yours, but you can tell me anyways.
What kind of name is that? My name is Sienna. They call me Squigly. Because I like burgers.
The girl then finished her introduction with a brief, graceful curtsy. Oh, Squigly, that explains why your friend there called you by that name earlier.
Oh, you mean the tapeworm?
What is the meaning of this? Hold up, my lady. This is an urgent matter that absolutely cannot wait.
Don't tell me what to do. We have company.
Do we? Oh, right. Then my apologies, madame. Good evening, PUSSYFORT. Was it? I'm Leviathan, Squigly's guardian. Regretfully, the two of us cannot stay here making your acquaintance at this time. We were on our way to...
Where are we going?
Well, you gotta click it.
No. Wait, don't be hasty. We can spare a moment to show him what burritos are for, back where we come from.
Well, we have a mission to accomplish, my lady. We're on a mission from God. We have no time for making new friends.
Yes, we do. I don't see any legions around here of the Skullgirl. Do you? Or did you forget your glasses in hell? So you have to talk back to me. Tapeworm looking piece of shit.
I suppose I don't.
See? We'll be fine.
Very well, my lady. But please try not to linger. You know as well as I that the Skullgirls' carnage waits for no one.
It waits for me. And that's starting today.
Oh, and PUSSYFORT, you'd best not even think of attempting any funny business with my mistress. You will keep your distance and be respectful. That is, unless you wish to make this place your permanent residence. And what's his problem?
Johnny.
Many pardons, my lady. That was odd to say the least, but what is the story behind these two?
My family was murdered.
So yeah, is there anything going on I should know about?
Don't worry about it. This tapeworm was just rude.
Oh, it's no problem, kinda used to it. Nice to meet you both. Wanna buy some meat?
I don't want your meat.
You want my meat?
No.
Slap it on your face.
Is there anything you want to talk about that's not meat?
Want to talk about meat? Oh
Zombie.
my. You're supposed to be dead. Mission. What happened to your mouth? What exactly is it? You look pretty. How did you die? How are you feeling? What was it you were screaming at? What happened to your mouth?
Or what can you do with your mouth? I mean, what?
Shh. And meat. Go ahead. Click it. Squigly, what happened to your mouth?
My mouth, the bike riding accident.
Nothing. Noticing something on her lips, Squigly lightly feels around her mouth with her finger.
What is this? What did you do to my mouth? They're gone. It's been sewn shut. Now I can no longer eat.
Kind of strange she didn't notice that before, considering she's been talking this whole time. My lady, what troubles you?
So my mouth. I can't do anything with it. And who put me in these clothes?
Only one name comes to mind.
Who?
Medici. Murmur. Medici? As in the Medici Mafia? Medici Mafia.
Medici.
Did Medici... Did Squigly have some trouble with them in the past?
They robbed me of my clothes, and my voice, and then my money.
Indeed, we cannot let such grave insult go unpunished. Those Medici... Is that a D?
The dastards.
Dastards? I'm gonna go bastards. We'll all perish. We'll all perish at our hands.
How dare you say grave? We're at a graveyard.
I hate to interrupt, but your declaration of vengeance, but mind explaining me what happened here? Squigly, why would the Medicis do that to your mouth, and how are you still talking if it's really if it can't really open?
Oh yeah. Is that your doing, Johnny?
Correct, my lady. The power that I've passed on to you, into you, allows you to speak without even needing to move your lips. No Medici needlework shall ever silence that dulcet voice of yours, so long as I'm with you.
Or you're in me, rather.
Yeah, that's just hentai. Just accept it for what it is. 'Tis but an honor, madame.
It was a fishing incident. Anyway, as for the question of why, I don't know. I was a famous opera singer who turned hooker. I mean, this outfit is rather lackluster. The quality of my tombstone is unreasonable.
Yeah, it does sound like it would be the case.
Sorry, I have a tapeworm going through my head. I can't speak.
Also, you are an opera singer? Whoa, that sounds cool. Tell me more about that, Squigly. Do you know Pavarotti?
That's gonna have to wait.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, do you have any other questions?
Yes,
Zombie?
sure. Zombie killing fire. Oh.
Well, I never. Yeah, I've been deceived.
I accidentally mistaken you. Oh, go ahead.
I'm mistaking you for a gentleman. I'm gonna burn this guy alive.
Oh, right away, my lady. I heard the madame. Away with you at once, you scoundrel. I shall make kindling of your rear. Yikes, whatever that thing is, he sounds like he means business. You decide to make a hasty retreat before things turn ugly.
Do you have to do that again?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Okay, go to graveyard.
Yeah, the quick load. Where's my load? Load. Does this thing not load? Damn it. It'll just
Just scroll through it. Bam, look at that.
I guess I can go back, but we'll pause.
And we're back. What exactly is Leviathan? Squigly, that creature in your head, his name is Leviathan, right? What is he? He a tentacle monster from Japan. I have ears too, Pussyfort. If you've something to ask me, simply ask. Alright, Leviathan, so anyway, where are you? Right.
Yeah.
Leviathan, so anyway, what are you?
It was a Prince of Hell or something like that. I forgot.
He's, he'll explain it. What am I? That is a tactless question. Jeez, can you just answer already? He's a parasite. That is it. Well, Pussyfort, I am what is known as a parasite. That's what they call us these days, anyway. As a parasite, it is my duty to serve, advise, and protect those with whom I'm bonded, or host in this case. My host is the lovely young lady standing before you named Squigly.
You're a flattering piece of shit. How dare you talk shit about me?
I speak only the truth, my lady.
You don't talk about my irritable bowel syndrome.
He looks cute like that. He does. Oh man, what a suck up. Right, so how long has Squigly been your host? Well, my mistress and I have only very recently become bonded, but I've known her all of her life. The Contiello family and I have very entwined history.
Oh yeah, before me, the Leviathan creature in my head served my father and been around him far back as I remember. He was like a third parent, mainly because some weird shit was going on.
Oh, I think I get it now. So all parasites are loyal and supportive and live to serve the host.
Like slaves.
No, Pussyfort, not at all. There are some more unscrupulous parasites who think and act only for themselves, seeking to bring ruin to not only their host, but everyone around them. Some of whom I've even had this displeasure of knowing personally. Well, I guess it makes sense. If there are good and bad people, there should be good and bad parasites. Not to say the parasites aren't people. Anyway, could you tell me what your purpose is on Squigly's parasites specifically? That I can, Pussyfort.
But it's not for the children to know.
It's 18 and over. Need ID. You see, my dear Mistress Squigly's life has been stolen from her at a tragically young age, and now she was forced to live on a fleeting existence among the undead. But only during the rise of the Skullgirl. Normally, this would mean she'd be fated to follow the Skullgirl's command, but my powers serve to stave off at the heart's control and grant her freedom. I truly do hold her life in my hands. Well, if I had hands, that is.
I mean, you did so much more than that. I'm not going to discuss it, but, you know, one of those things preserve body and mind. But yeah, thanks.
Nothing to it, madame. 'Tis an honor to serve you. Oh, one thing I've neglected to mention, Pussyfort. I have you know my abilities aren't purely just aesthetic. Don't mind my meek appearance fool you. My draconic breath can incinerate one to their very core should they stir up any trouble in my fair mistress.